All right, good evening, Davison. I'm Judge Lachana from the Seventh Circuit Court. I'm joined by my colleague.
Good evening, Judge Jennifer Manley.
And we'd love to welcome you tonight to Davison's homecoming parade and homecoming game. We're excited to be here on this beautiful afternoon.
And we just have such a lovely evening for the parade, and it looks like the parade is just getting started, and we will be excited to see all the entrants.
I think that we have a huge crowd. I mean, obviously last year was a little bit different in terms of the parade, but this year we're back to a more traditional setting. We're all happy about that. Looks like the parade's being led off by our police. We have our new police chief doing an excellent work there, Chief.
Good evening, Chief.
Yeah, he's keeping the peace as usual.
And he's followed by our officers on their bike.
Yeah. Some places have, officers on the horses, but I just
Officer Kuhn, Officer Dwyer.
I just hope that someday that I can look like that on a bike and have those kind of riding skills that these gentlemen have. And the first entry in our parade is our Grand Marshal, Mr. Wilcox. And Mr. Christopherson is a community member selected by the Grand Marshal. Mr. Wilcox, how's it going? Congratulations. He's a math teacher at Davison and well-liked by the student body. Always found in the hallway and very popular and a really great teacher. So we appreciate all that he does. Mr. Christopherson is following up Mr. Wilcox.
And we also have very special guests, in addition to the Grand Marshals, Don and Marion Callis. Mr. and Mrs. Callis have been very supportive of the school district and have attended all of the home football games for many, many years.
Legend in his own time. Next up, we have the traveling library bus. Our bus system transports 4,000 students every day on a fleet of 47 buses over 60 square miles. And, as it's been reported in the news, we have a lot of need in the area for bus drivers. So we'll be very happy to have a fully staffed bus system. And that bus right there that went by, the traveling library bus, visited neighborhoods throughout the summer, delivering books to kids all over Davison. And so our drivers don't just work during the school year. They're a year-round crew.
Very hard workers and with very good care of our children.
Absolutely. So when you're out on the roads around town, when you see that bus and you see those lights on, use caution, take care, and keep our kids safe. Looks like we got our first round of candy here. Candy's always popular.
And following our buses, we have our youngest learners from Thompson. And Civil Elementary building. Currently, we have more than 480 kindergarten students enrolled throughout the district.
And that's an exciting number because, we always want to keep our enrollment where it is and, keep these young Cardinals coming at all times. We have our next probably star quarterback and star volleyball players and softball players in this crew here. About 10 years, they'll be hitting the fields around town, right?
Class of 2034.
I don't know about you, but that's making me feel a little bit old. Class of 2034. All right, I think we have our, let's see, have they passed by yet? Oh, here's our Thompson Teddies. My daughter was a Thompson Teddy way back when. So here's just a small sampling of some of our kindergartners. Actually, I think I walked in this when Ava was a kindergartner. And now she's a junior.
Time does fly. Looks like you have the Great Start Readiness Program, preschool.
Yep, the Great Start Readiness Program is an excellent program here in town, and it's actually at Central Elementary, and includes Cardinal's Nest and some of our youngest Cardinals. They have turned out in force today for the parade, and I see some familiar faces out there with our youngest learners.
Look at all of this Cardinal pride.
Yeah, I stopped at the store last night looking for a shirt, and they were sold out, so that's a good sign.
All are.
Well, let's see. Right now in front of us, we got the Disciple Stars coming up. Give them a big wave, guys. You'll be on TV tonight. The Disciple Stars are out here in force, right? Yes. It'll cool off a little bit for the game, but that'll be nice. Wow, I think the entire street was covered with kindergartners there. Apparently, yeah. Well, it's just a good indication that the district is growing, that we're attracting young families with kids that know about the education they can get at the Davison schools, about the teachers, and about how the district puts kids first. So yeah, I think that's being called a destination school district. It's kind of nice to see these young kids get involved in the homecoming festivities. I mean, homecoming's traditionally for the high school kids, but it's nice to involve all of our kids from the beginning all the way on up. So, Judge Manley, why don't you talk a little bit about your court? You're in downtown Davison, is your home courthouse, right? All right, just a stone's throw. And in terms of pandemic response, you're kind of back open to the public with some restrictions. Is that right? Yeah, I agree. We're also doing Zoom, and I think the school district did such a wonderful job of pivoting when they had to online learning, and we had to do some of the same things. So it's nice to get back to some sense of normalcy, but I think things will be forever different. Some more of our GSRP kids, the little Cardinals as they're called. Right, exactly. I think they're probably doing more eating than throwing, but that's okay. I think maybe we have some Board of Education members coming up next. Let's see. Although, I don't know, the senior court looks like they're coming up next. I do see our superintendent, though. Yep, I believe he's at the wheel. He comes bearing gifts. I can't believe you got the whole board in the car there. That's impressive. Four of them anyway. Tootsie Rolls, Tootsie Rolls. Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you. We'll take care of that. Appreciate that. Good to see you. Good to see you. So we just. Yeah. Yeah. And our senior court just drove by with Ava Arns, her parents Brian and Tammy, sisters Catherine and Abigail. She's on the cross-country team. The track team plays travel soccer and enjoys Mrs. Condell and Mrs. Krongeyer's class, and she plans to become a teacher. So that's awesome. Nice car, nice car.
Yes. Olivia's family includes parents Josh and Cynthia Dursey and brother Carter. She is a member of the varsity volleyball, track, and basketball teams and is also a member of the National Honor Society. Olivia's favorite class is math, and her favorite teachers are Miss Goki and Mrs.
Stedgery.
Stedry. Olivia is committed to play basketball at Olivet Nazarene University and wants to work with younger children.
I will tell you, I watch her on the volleyball team, and she can hit the heck out of the ball. Next up, we've got our senior court candidates, Sophia Peralt and Isaac Norton. Sophia's family includes Mom Carla. She's a member of the choir, National Honor Society president, and Cardinal ambassador. Her favorite class and teacher is AP Chemistry with Miss Schisler, and she plans to go to Yale. Impressive, very impressive.
And following, we also have Jessica Schmidt. Jessica's family includes parents John and Kelly Schmidt and siblings Jordan and Jeffrey. She is a member of the varsity lacrosse and powerlifting teams. Jessica's favorite teacher is Mr. Sullivan, and her future plans are to play lacrosse in college and attend medical school. Wonderful.
Wow. Next up, we've got Charlie Sumner. Charlie's family includes parents Alan and Andrea Sumner, and older brother Garrett. He's a member of the National Honor Society, loves Mr. Prim's class, and plans to go to Michigan State, go green, and study veterinary medicine.
We also have Parker Austin. Parker's family includes parents John and Dana Austin and brother Cooper. Parker is on the cross-country and track teams and is a member of GOAL. His favorite classes are anything that has to do with
Now we're joined by the Davison Cardinal Marching Band. And I have to say that hopefully you can hear us because this band is loud and proud. They're led by music director Jim Schuster, middle school instrumental teacher Mr. Bronson, and they have, hey, good job, boosters.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We're getting Tootsie Rolls.
Yep, and the booster program does so much to help our band program, and they are the highlight of the football halftime entertainment. So great job by the marching band. How are you? Oh, always love it. Ava?
Ava, a fan of the Following our marching band is our varsity and JV cheerleaders. The cheer program is led by varsity coach Mrs. Kenzie Tallman.
They're all ready to cheer for the Cardinals tonight.
Looking great.
Great job, cheerleaders. I think we're followed up by the pom-pom team. They're led by Miss Callis. And again, another great element to cheering for our Cardinals and looking for a victory tonight in the football game. I think this is the dance team's coming up down the street, I think. They have the gold pom-pom. So this is another element of our cheerleaders. This might be the pom-pom team here. And they're just doing an excellent job. So many young cheerleaders ready to come up through the ranks and cheer for our Cardinals here. So exciting.
Really impressive amount of cheerleaders. And I think you're right. Here is our dance team. The dance team is led by Coach Marissa Gracie.
I was at the game last weekend. They did an excellent job. Great job, dance team.
Good job.
Who do we have coming up here? This could be the dance team, actually. We might need to edit that a bit because this could be the dance team. In fact, I believe it is the dance team because I know one young lady on the dance team. Yep, this is the dance team.
Now we have the dance team.
Here we go, dancers.
Oh, yes. We obviously our dance team is
Yep.
doing a wonderful job, and they're led by Coach Marissa Brasfield.
And let's not forget that all these teams, they depend on the parents to really, and the coaches to really drive the bus and make these things happen. And the parents are just so involved. They do a great job.
Now, when our band was going by, I was wondering, why are they dressed up in Halloween costumes? And
I think we know the answer.
you are right.
Senior class is going by right here, 2022. The theme for the senior class, and this ties into what our band was doing, is Halloween. So Senior class theme. I'm scared. Are you scared?
I am scared. Following the senior class,
This is the junior class, yeah.
the junior class representatives on this year's homecoming court are Isabella Stevens and Luke Spahn.
Yeah.
Isabella is the daughter of Ron and Christine Stevens. She is a member of the volleyball and tennis teams and plays club volleyball.
And I will tell you, I watch her on the volleyball team, and I wouldn't get in front of one of those hits because she hits it hard.
Very impressive. Let's just say Luke is the son of Scott and Jennifer Spahn. He is a member of the football, wrestling, and lacrosse.
All righty, excellent. I think we have our, is this the junior class here?
Our juniors.
All right, juniors. Junior class of 2023. Get your theme ready for next year.
Yes.
We have our sophomore class representatives, Allie Widman and Jackson Clark, driving this beautiful Camaro convertible. And let's see. Allie's the daughter of Sarah and Matt, and she's a member of the cheer and soccer teams, AP student. Jackson's the son of John and Carrie. He plays basketball and football. Followed up by the sophomore class. And looks like we have our freshman class, Gracie Wright. I know her a little bit. She's a pretty good kid. She's joined by A.J. Hill in that beautiful blue Corvette there. Gracie's the daughter of Mark and Jessica Wright. She plays on the soccer, basketball, and volleyball teams. A.J.'s the son of Santoral and Aaron Hill. He plays football, basketball, and runs track.
We have the freshman class.
Freshman class. They're loud and proud,
They are. And
right?
some more candy from the freshmen. Thank you, freshmen.
Good things coming for the freshmen. Looks like we have another element of the dance team here. Could be Pom Pom, actually. I'm feeling this is Pom Pom right here.
I think it's our middle school.
Yes, yes. So not only do we get these high schoolers out here, but we get these young Cardinals getting ready. Now, this is a new addition to the parade that I have not seen before. And this is the Anime Club. Anime Club is in the house. I believe this is new to the parade, and I have to say I'm excited about this. Different groups coming out supporting the school and really getting some recognition. So this is fantastic.
And a lot of school spirit with the theme of Halloween.
Yeah,
A lot of costumes.
no question, no question. This is going to be the high school auto club and off-road club, known as Full Throttle, according to the front of this vehicle right here. And now I recently experienced one of these racers, and they are one heck of a lot of fun. I have a friend that has one, and we went for a ride.
My son Alex has one.
Oh, does he now?
He does enjoy it a lot.
We're gonna
A lot of fun.
we're gonna have to check that out then.
Absolutely.
And so let's see. The auto club's led by Mr. Machalik and paraprofessionals Miles Lubeck. And this is our race car right here, right?
Really impressive. Automotive technology.
Wow, look at this. Not only do we have our school participation, but we have our Genesee County Fair Queen with us today. Great job.
Yes. I think that's
And we have the court. Not only are we joined by the Queen, but we have the court with us. This is fantastic community participation. And a beautiful car, whatever that car is. Yeah. That car's probably 50 years old, and it's shinier than mine.
we also have the Davison Community Enrichment and Recreation.
All right.
They're housed on the Davison Community School campus. They're responsible for providing enrichment and recreational opportunities for our area's youth and adults.
And I will say that all of my kids played, different DSER activities, different sports, t-ball, soccer, football, and of course the cheer teams. And I think we have one of our programs right here is the Davison Youth Cheerleaders. So, look carefully, everybody, on TV, because these kids will be your varsity cheerleaders in the years to come. And that's how we keep a program sustained and encourage these kids to come out and support all of our teams and get excited about Cardinal football and Cardinal sports.
And at this young age, listen to their school spirit.
All right. I mean, I don't know. This is a lot of kids in these youth programs. In fact, somebody just told me we have 5 youth football teams in Davison right now.
That is very impressive.
Yeah.
All right.
They're probably all better at football than me, so. Great job, youth cheerleaders. Looks like, I bet you we got one of our little football teams here.
You're right.
Yep. We got some Cardinal young football players, right? Right?
I think you're right. If
Let's
they wear
see.
their T-shirts, they have a football
Yep.
on 'em.
They'll be starting someday for the Cardinals. This is Mr. Loban right here. Mr.
Mr. Loban.
Mr. Loban went late in the parade, but he's doing a great job. This kid's got an arm. He's going to be quarterback here.
I think we have another little football team.
Like I said, I think we have 5. I don't know if they're all in the parade today, but these kids really turn out. And again, look who's driving the bus here. These parents are so involved. They do a great job.
Not just driving the bus.
Young man, what position do you play on the football team? Come here, bud. What's your name? Liwan? Kiwan. Okay, what position do you play? Wherever coach tells you? All right, high five, buddy.
Thank you for the tip.
Great job. Great job.
All right.
We're just talking about all these youth football players. What position do you play? Defense? What's your name? Derek. Good job, buddy.
Good job.
Look to see him playing safety soon. A whole nother crew of football players. Look at these guys. You guys excited for the game tonight? All right. Are you really? Good for you.
For our young football players.
And we should mention that field while we're at it. The community really supported the school district with a bond a year and a half ago, and the first part of that was completed at Cardinal Stadium with a new AstroTurf field, which is beautiful. And some more of that money is being spent at the school right now. There's a lot of construction projects going on, and I know that our school community is really excited about a lot of the improvements we're making, and that's thanks to the community. So we have another football team out here.
Flag football.
Okay. Are you guys going on the field tonight too? Going on the football field tonight? These young guys? All right. Hey, how are you? All right, young man, what's your name? Cole, what position do you play, bud? Linebacker and quarterback. Awesome. All right. Thank you, guys. All right. Awesome football players. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, honey. This must be even our 5th football.
Yeah, we have enough to field a high school, a college, and a pro team right here. Right? The future of Cardinal football is bright.
That's your quarterback.
That kid right there can throw the ball. I know he can throw the ball.
Thank you. And we have some polite
Yes.
football players as well. And the football players
Well,
that
I think we're moving on up here to these might be 7th and 8th grade football teams. Let me take a look here. This is just like those little kids, just a little bit bigger. All right, this is the tackle football teams. What's going on, guys? How are you guys doing this year? Yep, you guys working hard? Yes, sir. All right. Ready to hit the field tonight? Soon, right? Soon. I got 5th and 6th grade tackle football. And again, look at these parents supporting these kids, making all these things happen for them. All right, you 5th and 6th graders. This young man here, what's your name, sir? All right, what position are you playing, bud? Middle linebacker. You look like a middle linebacker. All right. Take care, guys. Thank you.
another football team following.
Wow. This must be the great. Well, I know this gentleman who's driving this truck. Mr. Beerbauer is in the truck driving. Andy. I may know a couple of these ones.
Hello, thank you.
All right, these guys are fired up.
They are fired up and giving us lots.
Are you guys getting to go on the field tonight during the game?
I don't know.
Don't know? All right, hopefully, right? All right. Now, do we have a Boy Scout troop here? Is that right? All right, Troop 168, Tall Pines Council. Thank you. Awesome.
Awesome. Thank
Yep.
you.
Now, I have to say that I should give a shout out to my nephew Kyle, who is in college now, but he is an Eagle Scout. Yep. Great program. And we're followed up. I think now we have our police. Officer Roberts does an excellent job as always.
Yes.
He looks good in that truck too, doesn't he?
All right. Well, that looks like that is the end of our parade.
Yep. Looks like the end of our parade. We're just very excited that everybody joined us. Want to thank you for that and for supporting our school district. And please note, our game starts at 7 o'clock tonight. Come out and support the Cardinals. We're looking forward to a big victory. For Judge Manley and myself, we thank you again. Have a great evening.